Hey everyone, welcome back to Shopping Manager stream series. Uh, Today's plan is to work on shops view and modifying our index view to represent which shops the product belongs to. So that's the plan for today. And I think it will take around like 2 hours maybe. We can like complete it in 2 hours. It won't be much like most of the code will be like copy and paste. So yeah, that's the plan for today. And let me say hello to everyone. Hey PhD, welcome to the stream. I'm good. I'm pretty good. It's it's uh it's holiday in my college today. It's Thanksgiving here in Canada, so yeah. I still have some assignments to do, so I will be doing it in the noon after the stream ends. Oh, you are learning C++. So are you running just for fun, or is there some reason? Is it like for assignment, or maybe is it for school? Yeah, coding assignments. There are some coding assignments, some of them are business things, yeah, but most of them are coding assignments, yeah. Also, I think you know that, but we have a point system in the chat. Oh, okay, cool. So if you type exclamation points, it will the bot will tell you how many points you have if it's working. Yeah, and bot is not working now. That's weird. Also, I just remember one thing to do. We will need to set up a we'll need to set up a role in Discord so that the board doesn't tag everyone. Lately, like it's taking a lot, and I know like for some people it's annoying, so I want to avoid that. So we will be doing first that, and then we will start working on the project. Okay, why is it not working? I get this issue every time. Hmm. Yeah, I want like I'm just using it like for sharing links and everything. It should work though, but I don't know why. Uh, Commands, module. Yeah, maybe something like that. Maybe I was messing with the setting that did that, or I don't know. Well, let me just create a role on Discord. Okay, I think it's okay. Yeah, let me just create a role on the site. Server settings, rules, and we will call it ping. And the color should be orange. That looks good. That's all it need. Save changes. Okay, and now I think I just need to update the settings for that in the boat setting. It should be, so I can just say everyone I can just tell everyone to react to the message with an video icon if they want this role assigned to them. That's my plan. And so we can just go to reaction rules first. We will add another message. I don't know what's the name for the just video camera. Okay, so that's video camera, and that should work. And the only thing left is add reaction, video camera, and that role will assign user a ping role. That reaction will assign a user a ping role. That's saved. And the only thing now left is go to 6 server, YouTube, my channel, and rather than saying everyone, it will say ping. Sorry, I know it's a bit boring, but let me just complete that very quickly. It will just take a minute or something now. And now I just need to update my Twitch announcement, and it will also mention ping. Save. Okay, nice. That's done. So let me come back to the stream. Oh, there are tons of messages. Okay, points. Yeah, so if you are just online, it will give you like 15 points or 20 points. But yeah, if you are active in the chat, then it will give you more points. Yeah, you have 90 points. Nice. Maybe make your own board. Yeah, I am planning to do that. So right now I was working on the stream overlay, which you can look in the stream. Like it just says 130 right now, but I am working on the front end for that one. The back end is already done, and this is this is the server that is running that. So yeah, I am planning to create the boat in that boat in the future. Oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah. Hey Pratham, welcome to the stream. How was your day today? And meanwhile, let me just open our project. It's shopping manager. We will first of all open our client. That's nice. That's awesome. Okay, that should do it. Okay, yeah, so our plan is to first of all complete the CRUD functionality of the shops, and then we will start updating our product view. My mind is a bit in weird space right now, so it will take time for me to catch up with this project. I haven't done, like, I haven't looked at this project for at least 1 week. I was busy with other things, so okay. So let's just first of all open our front end. Okay, it didn't work. It's so not dev. Yeah, 50% is done for that subscriber count overlay. The next thing I want to do is it will have an YouTube logo in the side, and then it will have a number, and then like after a few minutes it will kind of swipe and it will say subscribe. That's my plan. Hmm, that's weird. What's that? Is it because I was making some changes to my host file? Yeah, let me just make sure that I haven't messed, I haven't made any weird changes to the host file. Okay, that's nice, that's fine. Okay, I see, I guess that should do it. If I refresh it, no, it's not working. Yeah. No, I remember VueJS, don't worry. Oh, 127.0.0.1. Oh, not 2, not, it's 1. Okay, that's working. I will figure that out later. But yeah, it is working for now. Skip this backup so that it doesn't affect the stream. Oh yeah, let me know if the voice is not, if you face any issues in the audio or video. Okay, so let's grab our class admin code, because the shop view is only available to the server, sorry, to the admin. So let's just cat our environment file. That's the password. Nice. And then we can just click this, go to shops route. So let's just create a shop view first. And for now, it will just have a template tag. Just says that shops. Okay, that will do it for now. And we can just go to a router file. Copy, paste this thing. That will be shops. The name will be shop. And the view we will be importing here is did I call it shops? Okay, and now it should work. Oh man, I don't know what happened with the localhost. A second of buffering, yeah, okay. After you open Discord, that's all okay. Not last week, but I was working like a couple of weeks ago, but then I dropped it. It was too much, especially the navigating between lines and files. Yeah, I did updated my host file just right now. I don't think that should affect anything now. Yeah, maybe it just need a restart, and that will fix that network thing, maybe. Yeah. Okay, so that is working. It will only allow admin to enter. It's weird. Or maybe it was a DNS caching. Yeah, I think it will require restart for my computer. Okay, yeah, it's working for now. So let's just work with that one. Shops route will be similar to users route. I just copy and paste stuff. Also, what we I forgot what we are returning in the shops. I think it's just a name, right? It's just a name and ID created at and updated at. That's all we have in the model. Yeah, name and timestamps. Cool. So it just says name. Value will be name. That's what. Yeah, that's the field name. And we don't need to align center. That's fine. And then we have actions. Hey Kota 3, welcome to the stream. Have you been? How is your streams going? I'm sorry, like I'm really busy in my college stuff, so I couldn't like attend your streams. Okay, and the next thing we need to update is show password. We don't need that either. Edited item will only have a name thing. We don't need anything else. And the default item again will be name. We will be mapping shop state, new shop, and edit shop. Shop patch shops. this dot editor index is this dot shop dot shops and index of the item. Nice. And then we can just say that edited item is equal to item dot, like, is equal to the item itself. We don't need anything else there. This was a special case for users. And we can say, are you sure that you want to delete this shop? As for confirmation, and then we will call delete shop action. This will be shop and update shop for that one. And then we don't need to create this thing, right? Yeah, because we can just create that will be called create shop. It will be really confusing if you are just looking at this code first time. I would suggest to look at my previous stream, because right now I'm just copy pasting the code from another one, so like from last stream, so it might be confusing for you. And if there is no auth error for the shop module, then we will just close the model, and that's all we need. I don't want to save right now because it will break everything. Also, we need to update this template, and this will be model to shop.shops, sort by name. Oh yeah, we do need to map user in this one, so let's just do that, because we are using that. We don't really need that, because the thing is the page itself will only allow admin to access it, so we don't need this v if statement here. Author, it should say not author, it should be saying something like just an error, I guess, but I don't want to rename it right now. And this will be bound to the name field. Label name will be shop name, and then we don't need anything else. I will also remove see, because we don't need this field, so yeah, we don't need to define any columns. That looks good so far. Maybe delete shop for which one? Instead of item. I will passing just an item. Yeah, that's a shop view. I'm not sure what you mean by like, are you saying me I should have delete function? Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Like rather than saying edit item, I should say edit shop, right? Something like this. Cool. Yeah. Okay. The next thing we need to do is create module for our shop, and it will have, we don't need anything else here. Oh, we do need the auth error property, and rather than saying auth error, we will just say that error, and it will have any shops array. We don't have any getters, we can just leave it there. It will say update shops state in value, then we will just say that state dot shops is the value itself. We already have a long break. Also, I think I can, I'm not sure, but I might be able to do another stream this evening on Twitch. It's, I'm just saying because if I can complete my today's assignment before 7 or 8 p.m., I would love to stream on Twitch and start working on that, the next project. Or let me know if I should just wait another week. I know, I know, I'm not sure because I don't have any classes today, so I might be able to do it on another stream today. Otherwise, I can start streaming on Twitch after 1 or 2 weeks, once my midterm exams ends. I know it won't complain. I see. Yeah. You're finding the okay. So yeah, if I will get enough time, I will try to do stream tonight on Twitch. Then we will have a method called add shop mutation, which will push the shop to the shops array. Shop index state dot shops find index, which will be shop shop dot id is equal to value dot id. And which will update the shop from in the state. Code will be really simple for delete user as well. Delete delete shop, except we won't be passing any value, so it will be removing that shop from the array. And it will say what am I doing? That will be it will say delete shop. Yeah, I was planning to add some getters, but it doesn't make any sense to add any getters like for this project. That's why I just avoided. Okay, then our API will make get request to shops which will grab shops from the response. Yeah, it says update shops, and we will pass the shops which we got from the user from the response, and the module we will be using is shop. Oh, how was it even working? Because I just found out that oh, okay, it was yeah, here right now. So it should say the module user, not users. Was it still working? Huh. Yeah. I think I should have renamed, like, I should have said that I should have renamed the stream to saying so that copy pasting the code or renaming variables or renaming functions, because that's what we are doing right now. Oh, I don't like that large fonts. Okay. And we will say that we are updating error. Sorry. Okay, so that's done. Okay, I am okay. So let's update this one and say that create shop, which will make, again, we also need to update this one. The module is shop and the mutation name is update error. Cool. It will make shops, it will make a request to shops slash create with the post request, and then we will get a response call created shop. And once we get that, we will make a call to mutation call add shop. Yeah, I am going through the code slowly. Okay, and this will say update shop. That's okay, that is fine. Shops and item.id, that's what we are passing there. Other than that, we are just passing the whole item, I guess. Oh, I think we are just expecting a name, right, in the validator. Yeah, we are just expecting the name, so let's just grab only the name from the item, and let's make sure that it's a string. Cool. Everything else looks good except this one. Let's say updated shop. Nice. And we have the last one, delete shop. And I am passing an ID, right, for the delete one. Yeah, let's just pass an ID. Okay, so we will get an ID here, and which will be using inside our request to the shops. It's a delete type of request. That's fine, that's okay. Deleted shop model is shop. It will say delete, it will call delete user mutation. Sorry, it will call delete shop mutation. I am getting confused. And our shop model is done. Let's just import it inside our index file. Import shop from module slash shop.module, and we will just add it to the modules object. Cool. And cancel. I want to save it. Go to the shops route, and we are getting superstore. Yeah, that's nice. It's being fetched. Let's try to remove the space and call save. It's been saved, it's been updated. Nice. If we have, if what if try to refresh the page, go to the shops, it's been updated inside our database as well. Create a new shop called fake shop. Fake shop. Save it. That didn't work. Let's open DevTools. Oh, okay. Is it inside here? Yeah. We will say update error. So yeah, let's just grab the auth error from all of the code. And wait a minute, it's called just an error. Okay, and we will just say that's an error. Nice. Cool. Okay, that's nice, it's working. So it is making call to database, so that's great. We go to shops. Nice. And if you delete it, yeah, sure, we want to delete it. ID is undefined, and that is because we are not returning right response in the deleted one. Yeah, we are just saying the deleted shop ID. So for that to work, we just need to say that we are getting an ID rather than value itself. So now what we can do is we can just directly compare with this ID, and we can remove the shop. Also here, rather than saying deleted shop, we will say deleted shop ID. Okay, that shop has been should be deleted from the database as well. Nice. Let's create it again. Fake shop. That is weird. Again, that might be because we are returning something weird in the created response. Yeah, we are just returning the name. Rather than that, we will just say that created shop. Now it's return the DB shop and that one. And where's the updated shop? Yeah, it's here. We'll do the same for that one also, and it will say DB shop. Let's refresh it. It is working. It is making a request to the server. That's users. Go to shops. Fake shop, cancel. Fake shop 2. Edit it. Make it third one. is working. Let's try to delete it. It's been deleted. Both of them are deleted. Let's try to update this one also. Cool. So those things are working. So yes, shops we already completed. Cheers. Maybe item name won't give linting error. For which one? Oh, that we get that linting error because of underscore ID. ESLint doesn't like that. Naming variables with a which starts from underscore. And when we are working with a MongoDB, that's how you get the ID of the item. So yeah, you have to like just ignore that linting there. So yeah, it's working. The only thing we need to do is when someone tries to create a new product, we want to display shops here. Yeah, it doesn't like the naming of the variable which start with underscore. Just that. Okay, let's go to the Vuetify docs, and it has something called tags, I guess. Maybe it's in the UI components or quick stretch. Yeah. Uh, it really doesn't matter which, like, it accepts any camel cases, snake cases, but it doesn't like the underscore. Just give me a moment. I was getting some messages in Discord. Let me just check that. Okay, it's okay. It's nothing. Uh, what I was trying to find is where is the forms here? That's the text field. Hmm. Okay, they updated their docs. I don't know if it's better or not. It's weird. It was completely different when I just started this project. So yeah. Groups, no. Yep, form inputs here. Selects. Olafel, you might like user might want to use multiple options. So that's why I am, yeah, I was talking about this one. So user can just click this options and it will add those things to the input as a tags. So that's what I wanted to do. So I just grab the code. Cool. Let's go to the products route here, and we can add another field right around here. And we can, it really doesn't need to be in separate lines. So that should be good. And we are returning shops ID though, right? So if you go to the products index route, in the index, oh look at let me check the products. sorry, shops. Oh, I see. That might be an issue here though. So because when we are creating a product, so in the validator, when like for the create product schema, it should be an array of items which has joy.object ID. Oh, it would be really complicated to. Oh, I don't think so though. So the thing we can do is when it's mounted, first of all, we will need to fetch the shops, right? And wait a minute, how is it working though? Those are the items, and in the data, where's the data? The script, that's the items, that's values. Okay. Huh. Oh yeah, okay, it will be modeled to the value. And the items, okay, yeah, I see. Now I get it. So where is our code? And it's here. The model is value. We will say um, edited item dot shops, and we will add that thing in the edited item, which is an array, and we will do the same for default one, which is again an array. And rather than connecting with the items itself, we will say, okay, so when we get a shops fetched from the database, I will await this one. You will get an idea once. Let me just like complete this first and you will get what I'm doing now. And in the state we will have another property called shops, shop names. That will make sense. So once we have all the shops fetched from the database, I will do is this top shop. Oh, I first need to map it to the state. Shop.shops dot for each. We'll grab a shop, and what we will do is this dot shop names dot push shop dot name. Would that work? Yeah, it's just been quiet today. I think everyone is busy. I don't know, should we just update our code in the backend? I literally don't know how user will able to like add a shops to the project, like to the to the product, sorry. Maybe inputs has anything which we can use. Combo boxes. This might be the thing that we need, I guess. Multiple combo boxes. That's something we can do. Let's see how this combo box works. It has select items and Vuetify multiple combo boxes with let's say combo boxes with array of an object. Let's see if that if we can find that, sorry. You need to watch the V models password key return as a object as our items are array of the object. Okay. Okay, that's a selection thing. We shape data dot selected close input remove or that's weird. Although it can work though. Or maybe page like shop/1 to add products. Yeah, we can add that, but the issue is like what I want to do is when users like when admin will start creating products, he can just like first of all he will add shops, create shops, and then when he will start adding products, he can just click that this shop that he want to add to the product. It will be way simpler because they will be like adding, I would say 200 or 300 products in this project. That's why. Let's first of all see how he has done it. He has done this code combo box which is modeled to the password.keys. Tips, display value, prepare, that's we don't need those things. Then he's using the slot thing where he's changed this chip, remove data.item, data.item dot display. So what I can do is we can use this code right inside our combo box. Let's copy paste this thing. will make more sense. So this thing will be modeling to edited item dot shops. The label is at shops, chips, display, item value. Oh, item text is name and item value is ID underscore ID. Huh, this might work out of the box, I guess, because if you look to the code, what we can say that items is equal to shop dot shops, because the thing is I didn't knew that there is something called item text and item value, and if there is something like that, then we don't really need to do anything else. It will work. So go product, yeah, it works. See, that's nice. Let's just remove this prepend icon thing, and let's also remove this column thing. Nice, great. If you go to shops, fake shop, nice. Go to the products, create new product, add shop, fake shop, cool, nice. Yeah, it will take a time. Okay, cool. Also, we just need to do one more thing. Is if no, we need a latest shops though. Sorry, avoid that. It was silly. Okay, and the only thing, so that the thing that I want to see right now is what is the value of. Let's refresh it. Still getting any errors? Product fetch shops. Oh, okay. Cool. Then that error should go. A face mask as product. Yeah, I will definitely. Let's just first figure this out, that if so as a value that we are getting ID, the way we have set the things up. Let's go to the data table. Does that one have? No. Does we data has? Yeah, it's the product route should have it. There is a shop. Okay, let's create a new one. Add some random number so we can see that it is working. Shops and okay, that's an object. Okay, so it's an object and we can just grab the things from that one. Cool. So inside our save thing, what we can do is, so rather than doing in here, we can just modify our code in products route. So when we update a product, we will create a constant called updated product, which will just spread the item. And for the shops, what we will do is item dot shops dot map shop, and then we just return the shop dot id, right? And this way we are getting So this way we are creating a array of the IDs of all the shops. Payload product, that will make sense. And then we can just pass payload product as a argument to the API call. So let's try to update a product. First of all, we are getting error. Browser is not defined, React is not. Oh wait, what? Huh, what was that? Browser is not defined. Okay, let's try to log in again, I guess. Navigation call from to with a new navigation. What's happening? Yeah. Let's try to open the Vue DevTools again. That might work. Okay, it is working. Nice. Go to, okay. We will need to keep an eye to the to the, it's called, to the network log. Sorry. And what I want to do is update the name as well as add superstore to the list. Try to save it. It was a bad response. In the payload we passed right things. Nice. Price must be a string. Okay. Oh yeah, so we can just say that price is item dot price dot to string. And we will do the same thing for the create one as well. Okay, and we just pass this payload to the API call, and that should work. Create edit space, add superstore to the project, to the product, click save, and it's a good response. Nice. So if we just refresh it, we click edit, it is working, but it's not modeling to the item. So yeah, it's, I just figured that out now, because when we fetch a product, it's just an ID. It's not an object, right? So, and shops is has this items which is an object. So what we can do is when we fetch a product, this dot product dot products for each product, what we will do is product dot shops dot for each shop. It's an ID, right? So what we can do is this dot shop dot shops dot find item. I did that the same thing here. Shop index, which will be this dot shop dot shops dot index of Wait a minute. There was a method, JavaScript find by ID in array. Oh yeah, true. That's definitely we can do. The thing right now is that first of all we'll like loop through all the products, and I want to update the shops thing with a shops object. We can either do that or we can just go to a backend and response with a objects rather than ID. Yep, that's what I will do. So in our get route, that will make more sense. We don't really need any ID when we are returning the things, when we are returning the products. Yeah, it will simplify the code, because if we are returning something in the front end, we are expecting that we are returning shops as an object, not shops ID. That's a create out. That's not what we need. So just append empty string to the price instead of to string. Sorry, what? I'm not sure. For which one? I don't get it. I'm a bit confused there. Just append empty string to the price instead of to string. Let me just first of all open the code. I thought I uh, added some kind of code inside the view itself. I don't know. Oh yeah, we can do it, but doesn't this make more sense that we are just returning and we are turning number into string? It will be complicated, right? We are just adding empty string. It won't make sense if you are just looking at this function. Okay. So let's figure out how we are fetching shops. What we can do is shops. We'll first fetch every shops from the backend. We will go to the shops route and we'll get the shop model. Shop.find.exec. So this way we have all the shops. Now we'll just loop through the products. For each, we will get a product. We will grab shops from the product dot shops, which will be a string, so that we will just splice it with comma. I think that's how we are joining it when we are creating it. When we are creating the shops. All right. Oh no, it's just an array, right? So we don't really need to do that. And we will grab shops from the product object. Now what we will do is shops dot for each. Let's just remove that. Shops dot constant, which is an empty array. Now we will loop through the shops object. We'll grab a shop. We can do also filter, right? Or map. No, it's a filter, I guess. Let me just look at the filter method for array. Filter JS array. Oh, fun coins. Yeah, that makes more sense. Coding bugs. That's nice. Yeah, I will update it to fun coins. I really like that one. Shorter. And what we can do is we can just return if it matches with that one, right? That's how the filter works. Current value index, this value. So product shops is shops dot filter, where shop dot id. So if product dot shops has any item with that id, then it will return true. Otherwise it will be false, and the product shops won't have anything, any values there. Yes, lane disable next line, and then we can just say that product dot shops is equal to product shops. And this should return product with shops thing. So let's look at our network log. This is the products route. We didn't got any response. Okay, we are getting any error. We are getting an error. Shop.find.exec is not a function. Wait a minute, what? Oh, it should be function. Okay. Includes, array.includes. Oh, true. That will make more sense rather than using something like this one. Let's use that. Dot include. Okay, so it started. Let's try to refresh the page. 204. Huh. We are still getting an error. Product.shops.include is not a function. And why is that? Let's log the product itself and let's see what we are getting there. Let's refresh the page, go to the log. Yep, shops is an array. Okay, it just say the shops.include is not function. Oh, it includes. Includes. Okay, let's see if that works. Okay, let's refresh the page. Nice. It's working now, and if we click and edit, it's still not working. So let's look at our view. Let's look at our product view and see what we have inside. We don't need that one. I will remove it. So when I click edit, it's not doing anything with the shops thing. So maybe it's the issue with the in the front end. Oh, okay. Why I was doing this one? I don't know. Okay, I'm using that product ID, that's why. Okay, then I have to do is edit item dot shops is an item dot shops. Right, that should fix it. Let's refresh the page, click edit, and we are getting an ID. Okay, and so let's first figure the things out. We are modeling to the shops array, which is an object. You know what, rather than that's weird. I don't know. Okay, I don't know how to tackle this one in the front end. If we just click the products, in our edited item we have an object. Oh, that's weird. Why is it string? That's really weird. So let's go to Vuex, update products. We have an object of payload, which is an object which has shops. Oh, okay. Why are we getting... Oh, I don't know what's happening there. That's how the filter works, right? The filter is correct, I guess. A word which has a length greater than 6. Nice, that's... I understand. It returns an array with the new elements. So here we should get an array rather than string. Let's log this product shops. We don't need to log the product. So when we make a request, let's see what we are getting as an... Yeah, it's an array. with an object. Oh, you know what? Because I think it's because we are assigning it to the shop's property in the product model, which and the model defines that product, like that defines that shops thing as an array of strings. So I think that's why it's converting those product shops to product shops objects to an strings. Let's create new thing, like let's create a new property, I guess. Let's see if that works. And in our, yeah, let's just first try this one and let's see what we are getting when we updated products. Shops is still an ID. We are not getting anything in the return. Shops, here is the shops. Okay, not the shops thing. We are looking at the products. It has quantities as an array. Constant return products. Let's try that. Maybe that will work. Return product. We just say that, and we will spread the product we get from the response, and then we will say that return dot product dot shops is the product shops, and then return products dot push this product. So we can just say that then we will return the products there. Let's see if that works. I will need to spread this underscore doc there. And I will just say that yes lane disable next line. And let's see what we get in the return. It's created at image name price quantity shops is an object. Nice. And what's the issue? Why it's not displaying to our front end? That's weird. Let's go to the products view. We fetch the products, right? If we go to the view, update products has payload is undefined. Huh. Fetch users. Oh no, we are looking at the fetch products. Then oh okay, I see. Rather than saying return products, we will just say products and then we return the products. Let's refresh the page. Working finally, and then we can just update the shop. Click save. We're getting any error? Unprocessable entity. Oh, it worked. Weird. Let's go with this superstore. Save. It still says like let's just look at the issue. Update data is invalid. Okay, and why is that? Line 86. Line 86. Update is invalid. So if db dot name is valid product name, if the image is same, the price is same, and we are having the issue with this one. We are having issue with this regex. Hey, Mr. PhD, do you have any idea why it would fail? Also, let me show what we are sending as a response. We are just sending the ID of the shops as a payload. Do you have any idea what would be an issue with that regex? I don't know. Okay, db product.shops.join. Okay, I can just add code which we just wrote in the front end. That might work as well, but I don't know. It's weird. You know what, let me just remove this one and let's see if that works. It was a great solution by Mr. PhD, but let's see if we just remove it, and if that works, then I can just ignore it for now. Sorry for that one, but I think it would take too long to. Oh yeah, I see what's the issue here. Updated is invalid. Okay, we can't do this check either. Okay, rather than what I can do is if the name, the image, and price, all of those things are same, then we will just we'll update the shops. Oh, no, we just need to remove this one. It doesn't make sense here. Okay, let's try to edit a product. Fake shops, it works. That's weird. Save it. Click edit. Fake shop. Save it. Shops must be a string. Oh, okay, that's weird. Just wait. Just give me a second and let me find out what's the issue. So it's displaying the right thing. If I add a fake shop to that one, and if I click save, I pass two IDs there, and we got updated product which has those IDs. If I click edit again, it displays ID instead of shops. So update shops. Oh, okay, products and 0, and yeah, I see the problem with that one. So yeah, but when we update a product as a payload, we got shops as a, we just get their ID. We don't get their object like as we did in the this one, so let's do that also. So when we update a product, where is it? It's here. Okay, that's update product has been successfully. Let's do this. Okay, we are fetching shops, right? And we will say return product here. We don't need to loop through products. We don't need that either. Return product will uh, which will spread the DB product and the doc from that one, and then we'll filter the shop and we'll add those shops to this return product thing, and we will return that here. Let's reload the page. It works when we update the thing, but after we update it, it wasn't able to find the things, right? So update shops as a payload which has both of the shops. That's weird. So let's save it. And it didn't work because there is some issue with the valid product shops. Let's try that. Click edit, click fake shop, click save. It's weird. Let me go to the network. As a products, okay, here is the request. We are not getting any response. Oh, it's breaking, that's why. Canary property includes of undefined. We got updated product which has an empty array. Console.log request.valid product dot shops, and let's see what we are getting there. Okay, and let's refresh the page, edit, remove the fake shop, save it. In the response, yeah, we are getting an array of strings. I don't know what we are. Okay, let me print out the product shops there. Product shops. We edit it. Superstore fake shop, save it. It's an empty string. Filter each shop if the request.valid valid product.shops includes this shop.id. Yeah, it was having some issues. Shops is undefined. Yeah. Oh, okay, your phone. That's bad. Okay, I'm glad that you are back. The issue that we are getting right now is like uh the issue that we are getting here is we are not we are not getting any product shops added to this return product. It's inside the it's inside the update route, because we were returning shops as an object in the get route, but we were not returning it inside the edit route, so that's why we were having issues. That's what I'm trying to achieve here. Let's try to first of all print the return product. Edit shops fake. Let's make it list. Let's make a request. See, okay, that's good. Shops as an array of string. Wait a minute, where is the shop? Did I input? Yep, we have the shop model. We are fetching all the shops, right? We are spreading the DB product. We are grabbing the IDs that we got response from. Oh, we need to keep that one there. We are grabbing the shops, and we are saying that if this array includes the ID of the shop, then we will filter that and add that to the function, like add that to the return array. It should work here. I don't know why it's not working. Let me open chat back. Yeah, maybe it's shop ID, I guess. I don't know. That was the same code was working for the get route, but it's not working for the edit route. If I click save, in the response we are getting shops. Okay, yeah. No, it's returning the wrong thing. Okay, so if I uncheck the fake shop, click save, shop has, okay, yeah, now it's working. So if I click the edit, it is showing me the right thing. Nice. Yeah, I think it's because of Mongoose. I guess Mongoose changes the underscore ID to ID. Not sure. Yeah, but it's working, so that's good. So yeah, that is working. Our edit out is working. So if user is editing any product, and if it says that it also exists in the fake shop, then yeah, click just save, and product has been saved with the shops. Refresh it, it's still there. Nice. So our today's stream to do is completed. Our shops route is done. CRUD functionality is done. Update, like we have also updated the product view, and that's all. So for the next stream, we have to work on shopping list view, filter functionality, filter products with different values. It will be really simple. Like in the area of CRUD functionality, we will just make one request to the database, and then we will just we'll be just adding things to filter it out. That's what we are doing in the shopping list, and then we'll just continue working on other routes. So yeah, we have already completed our shops route today. Nice. I learned quite a few things today though. Like there was so many things we did it wrong. Especially that shops thing in the backend. Like yeah. I'm glad that it's working right now. So let's add the code. Completed shops route. Let's push the changes. And it's live on the GitHub. Thanks. Yeah, it's 80% done. Most of the complicated code is already done. Like we have just this last page, and then we have just small things to do, like a 404 page, like to show errors wherever possible and things like that, and refactor the code if we need it. But yeah, 80% of the project is already done. Now I will be just, it will be done. I think it will still need couple streams to complete the project. Oh, that's bad. I hope it doesn't do the same thing when you're doing something important. Cool. Oh, yeah, it's 1 hour 46 minutes. That's great. That's awesome. I didn't even realize that. Cool. So yeah, that's it for today, guys. In the next stream, we will continue working on the shopping list page, and we will try to complete this project in next 2 streams. So thanks everyone for tuning in. Thanks Mr. PhD for helping me out, and I will be back next, I guess on next Monday, I guess, if I'm not doing any other stream this week. So yeah, thanks everyone for tuning in. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I did it finally. I'm really happy about this project. I like at some point I still think that I made some mistake, but it's going good. Yeah, thanks everyone for tuning in. Have a good day. Enjoy your rest of the day and see you soon. Thanks.